Retirement can feel like a dream come true, but did you know it can also lead to unexpected feelings of isolation? Many people anticipate relaxation and leisure, yet they often find themselves facing a profound silence that can be unsettling. Research shows that after leaving the workforce, you might experience a surprising void where once there was structure and social interaction. It's not just about the absence of a job. It's the loss of daily camaraderie and purpose that can leave you feeling adrift. This quiet shift is more common than you think, and it can sneak up on you when you least expect it. But don't worry. Understanding these emotional changes is the first step in navigating this new chapter of your life. Stick around as we explore how to embrace this quiet transition and uncover the surprising revelation waiting for you at the end. As you step into retirement, it's easy to overlook the emotional and social challenges that may arise. One of the first issues many retirees face is the gradual fading of friendships. When you leave the workforce, your daily interactions with colleagues diminish, and the social circles you once relied on can shift dramatically. Those water cooler chats and lunch breaks that fostered connections now become distant memories, leaving you feeling isolated in a world that once buzzed with camaraderie. Alongside the loss of friendships, many retirees grapple with the loss of work identity and purpose. For years, your job likely defined a significant part of who you are. Suddenly, without that role, you might find yourself questioning your value and worth. This vacuum can be disorienting, as you navigate a landscape where your contributions are no longer recognized in the same way. It's a profound change that can evoke feelings of emptiness and confusion as you search for new meaning in your life. Moreover, the routine and structure that once provided stability are now absent. The predictable rhythm of your workweek, the morning commute, scheduled meetings, and deadlines, has vanished, replaced by unstructured time that can feel overwhelming. Without this framework, days can blend into one another, making it challenging to establish new habits or engage in activities that bring joy and fulfillment. This newfound freedom can paradoxically lead to a sense of aimlessness, as you try to fill the hours once occupied by work obligations. Recognizing these challenges is the first step toward finding a new path in retirement. Understanding the quiet shifts in your life opens the door to creating a more fulfilling and connected existence. Recognizing these challenges is the first step toward finding a new path in retirement. Understanding the quiet shifts in your life opens the door to creating a more fulfilling and connected existence. Start by embracing the freedom that comes with having unstructured time. This is your opportunity to explore passions you've set aside. Whether it's painting, gardening, or even traveling, imagine taking a class in something you've always wanted to learn. Consider joining local community groups or clubs that align with your interests. This not only helps to build new friendships, but also reinvigorates a sense of belonging that may have faded. Volunteering is another powerful way to connect with others while giving back to your community. Research shows that engaging in meaningful activities can combat feelings of loneliness and enhance your overall well-being. As you navigate this transition, remember that it's perfectly normal to feel a mix of emotions. It's all part of redefining your identity and purpose. By actively seeking out social interactions and new experiences, you'll transform the quiet of retirement into a rich tapestry of connections and joy. Embrace this chapter as a time for growth and exploration, and watch how your life blossoms in unexpected ways. As you enter retirement, you might find that friendships begin to fade in ways you didn't expect. One of the biggest reasons is the life stage differences that can create a gap in shared experiences. While you're adjusting to a new lifestyle filled with leisure and exploration, your old friends may still be entrenched in their busy work lives, juggling family obligations and planning their careers. This disconnect can make it challenging to maintain those once close relationships. Imagine a retired teacher who has spent years in a bustling school environment, surrounded by students and colleagues. Now, she finds herself at home, enjoying the freedom of her new lifestyle. Meanwhile, her friends are still caught up in the demands of their jobs, attending meetings, and managing the daily chaos of raising children. As she tries to connect with them, she realizes the topics of conversation have shifted significantly. They discuss school projects, work deadlines, and family commitments, while she's eager to share her recent travels, new hobbies, or leisurely morning coffee rituals. This difference can make her feel isolated, as if she's living in a different world than her friends. Additionally, old friends may struggle to relate to your new lifestyle. What once brought you together may now create distance. Conversations that used to flow freely can feel forced, and you might find yourself longing for someone who understands your current phase of life. This shift can be disheartening and lead to feelings of loneliness, especially when you realize that the shared experiences you once enjoyed are no longer present. However, it's important to remember that this is a common experience among retirees. Many face similar challenges as they navigate this new chapter. The key lies in recognizing these changes and being proactive in seeking out new friendships that align with your current lifestyle. Joining clubs, taking classes, or volunteering can introduce you to like-minded individuals who are also seeking connection in this quieter phase of life. By embracing the opportunity to forge new relationships, you can fill the void left by fading friendships and enrich your retirement experience. You'll find that, while some connections may wane, new friendships can blossom, bringing joy and fulfillment in unexpected ways. Embracing this journey not only helps combat isolation but also allows you to redefine your social circle, making retirement a vibrant and engaging chapter filled with meaningful interactions. As you transition into retirement, one of the most profound changes you may experience is the loss of your work identity. For many, career titles and professional roles have been significant parts of their lives for decades. Suddenly, the titles that once defined you, whether it was a manager, teacher, or entrepreneur, become irrelevant in the absence of a structured workplace environment. This shift can be jarring, as you might find yourself grappling with feelings of disorientation and questioning your sense of self. You may wake up one day and realize that the responsibilities, meetings, and daily interactions that filled your calendar have vanished, leaving behind a void that can feel overwhelming. A sense of loss often accompanies this transition, manifesting as a lack of direction. You might find yourself wandering through the days, unsure of how to fill the hours that once buzzed with purpose and productivity. Take, for instance, a former executive who spent years leading teams and making impactful decisions. Without the bustling office environment and the responsibilities that came with it, he may feel adrift, struggling to establish a new routine that matches the meaningful engagement he experienced in his career. This disconnection from work can lead to confusion about your value and purpose, stirring up emotions that can weigh heavily on your spirit. However, acknowledging this loss is the first step toward reclaiming your identity in retirement. It's important to recognize that while your professional role has changed, your value as an individual remains intact. This is a unique opportunity to redefine who you are beyond your career. Consider exploring new interests or hobbies that you never had time for while working. Engaging in activities like painting, gardening, or learning a new language can reignite your passion for life and help you establish a new sense of self that is not tied to a job title. In time, you'll discover that your identity can evolve in exciting ways. Embracing this new chapter allows you to explore passions that may have been sidelined during your working years. By fostering these new interests and pursuing avenues that excite you, you'll not only find purpose but also create a more fulfilling retirement experience. It's a chance to redefine yourself and to embrace the quiet, transforming it into a vibrant and enriching phase of life. As you transition into retirement, one significant change you might notice is the disruption to your daily routine. Without a structured schedule to follow, it can be easy to slip into a monotonous cycle that leaves you feeling unfulfilled. Imagine a retiree who spends entire days watching TV, scrolling aimlessly through channels, and ultimately feeling a sense of boredom creep in. This lack of a defined routine can lead to feelings of aimlessness and dissatisfaction, making it essential to find new activities that spark joy and engagement. The absence of a structured day can feel liberating at first, but it may soon become overwhelming when you realize that the hours stretch on without a clear purpose. You might find yourself with an abundance of free time, yet struggling to fill it meaningfully. The challenge lies in the fact that discovering new interests and ways to spend your time often takes time and effort. You may need to experiment with various activities before finding those that resonate with you. This exploratory phase can be daunting, but it is also an opportunity to unearth passions that may have been neglected during your working years. Consider how you might channel your energy into hobbies, classes, or community events. Engaging in activities that pique your interest can help break the cycle of boredom and infuse your daily life with excitement. Perhaps you've always wanted to learn a musical instrument, take up painting, or join a local hiking group. Each of these pursuits not only fills your days, but also connects you with others who share similar interests, creating a sense of camaraderie that can combat feelings of isolation. At first, it might feel challenging to step outside your comfort zone and seek out these new experiences. However, embracing this quiet time is crucial for your personal growth. By actively engaging in activities that inspire you, you'll find that the initial struggle gives way to a newfound enthusiasm for life. The quiet after retirement doesn't have to be a void. Instead, it can be the backdrop for a vibrant and fulfilling chapter filled with discovery and connection. Embrace the opportunity to redefine your daily routine, and you'll likely find that the days become richer and more meaningful. Creating new connections after retirement can be both exciting and daunting. As you navigate this new chapter, engaging in community activities can be a fantastic way to foster friendships and enrich your life. Many retirees find that their social circles shrink once they leave the workplace, often leading to feelings of loneliness. To combat this, it's essential to actively seek out environments where new relationships can flourish. Whether it's through local clubs, classes, or volunteer organizations, these settings provide the perfect backdrop for meeting like-minded individuals who share your interests and passions. Finding groups that align with your interests is crucial for establishing these connections. If you've always had a love for the outdoors, consider joining a local hiking club. Not only will you get the chance to explore beautiful trails, but you'll also meet fellow hiking enthusiasts who are eager to share their experiences and adventures. Imagine spending weekends surrounded by nature, forming bonds with people who appreciate the same activities you do. These shared experiences can lead to lasting friendships, making your retirement feel vibrant and fulfilling. Volunteering is another excellent avenue to create meaningful connections. Many organizations are always in need of helping hands, and by getting involved, you're not just giving back to your community. You're also stepping into a space where friendships can blossom. Whether it's working at a local food bank, mentoring youth, or participating in community cleanup events, the camaraderie that comes from working alongside others toward a common goal can ignite new relationships. Plus, engaging in meaningful work can provide a sense of purpose that may have been missing since retirement. Additionally, taking classes or workshops in areas that pique your interest, be it cooking, art, or technology, can introduce you to a diverse group of people. You'll find that learning alongside others can create a bond that extends beyond the classroom. As you share successes and challenges in your learning journey, those connections can deepen, leading to friendships that enrich your daily life. Ultimately, stepping out of your comfort zone to create new connections is vital for combating the quiet that often accompanies retirement. By engaging in community activities and finding groups that align with your interests, you'll not only fill your days with joy but also build a strong support network that enhances your retirement experience. Embrace this opportunity to connect, and you may discover that the quiet can transform into a bustling adventure filled with meaningful relationships. As you navigate the transition into retirement, remember that this phase of life is not just about quietude, but also about the incredible opportunities that await you. The changes you experience may initially feel daunting, from the fading of old friendships to the loss of a work identity. However, by embracing these challenges, you open the door to new experiences and connections that can enrich your life in unimaginable ways. The key is to recognize that the quiet moments can be transformed into vibrant adventures filled with new relationships and passions. Engaging with your community and seeking out activities that resonate with your interests can lead you to fulfilling friendships and a renewed sense of purpose. Whether it's joining a book club, volunteering at a local charity, or picking up a new hobby, every step you take can significantly enhance your retirement experience. Remember, this period is not merely an end but a new beginning, where you can redefine what fulfillment looks like for you. So, as you step into this exciting chapter, don't shy away from the quiet. Embrace it. Allow it to guide you towards profound connections and personal growth that can transform your days. If you found this discussion insightful, be sure to subscribe for more tips and strategies on making the most of your retirement. We'd love to hear your thoughts on how you're navigating this transition. Leave a comment below sharing your experiences or tips. Thank you for joining us today, and here's to an enriching and fulfilling retirement journey ahead.